Time to crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
The Bulldog Sports Page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys. Hello there, Mike Bianchi.
Hello. Did I tell you yesterday there was going to be a huge announcement when it comes to soccer in the city of Orlando? It was announced last night on TNT. In fact, Shaq announced it on TNT last night. The U.S. men's national team will host Brazil, the powerhouse national team of Brazil, this summer. It'll be June 12th, Camping World Stadium, as a final tune-up for the prestigious Copa America tournament, which is also coming up this summer. That's good. This is, I know you guys, and I'm not a huge soccer aficionado either, but this is a huge get for Orlando. I mean, Brazil usually plays like in, the LA Coliseum or a MetLife Stadium in New York. Brazil doesn't just come to any old town.
Brazil. Is this what we could call, with all these big tournaments coming, and especially this one with Brazil, could we call this the summer of soccer?
Well, 2026 will be the summer of soccer when the World Cup is in the United States. But this is a major tune-up, the Copa America tournament, which is going to have some games in Orlando as well. That's huge for national teams. It's all the great South American national teams are playing, the U.S., Mexico, and then this friendly between the U.S. and Brazil on June 12th at Camping World Stadium it's going to be. It'll easily sell out. This will be as far as international coverage, attendance, this will be the biggest sporting event in Orlando.
All right, for the those of you there, Bulldog, just so you know, anytime we bring up soccer, we've got this contingency of haters who.
I get it too.
You guys, takeaway. We got bums coming to town with this.
Oh yeah,
Brazilian bums. Mm-hmm. So hey, you can find something in here.
Right. So. All right, Magic last night. No Paolo, no problem for the Magic. The Magic didn't even need their best player, Paolo Banchero, who missed the second straight game with an illness. No big deal because the Wagner brothers, the Franz A and his big brother Mo, came to the rescue last night. They routed the Brooklyn Nets 108-81. Again, Paolo missed the second straight game, but the Franz scored 21 points in the game. Big brother Mo had 16 points, 5 rebounds. The Magic defense clamped down Brooklyn's 81 points last night. That was a season low for them. It was also the third fewest points scored by any team in the NBA this season. The Magic, here's my Bulldog bite from last night's game. The Magic are now a half game behind the Heat and the Sixers for the 5 seed. They're only 2 games behind the Knicks for the 4 seed. This time next week, the Magic will be in the 4 spot in the East.
All right.
How about that?
Was that Bulldog Bite he said?
Yes, it was.
Okay, just check.
Bite.
That's a new one. Yeah. That's new vernacular.
That's B-Y-T-E.
Got it.
Oh, I thought it was Bite where you might have to do that ow afterwards.
Or a series of rabies shots.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of the NBA, if you guys haven't seen it, go look at the shot that Max Strus drilled last night. The Cavaliers beat the Mavericks last night, which, again, we don't care that much.
Was that half-court situation?
It was more than half court.
Yeah.
It was a 59-footer as time expired. It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in the three-point era in the NBA.
Wow.
So it was an exciting finish there. Orlando City last night, they rout Cavalry FC in the CONCACAF Champions Cup last night, so they advance into that competition. So that's a big win for them. You always want to win trophies in soccer, so they're moving on. I think it's the round of 16 now in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Orlando City on Saturday. You know what happens, right?
Inter Miami.
Inter Miami down in Miami. Beat them. Beat Messi. Beat Miami. That's the edict. That's the mandate for Orlando City, all right? As long as they finish ahead of Miami this year, I'm going to be happy.
Hey, are you pissed if you're a Fort Lauderdale resident and you know that they play actually in Fort Lauderdale and they're still called Inter Miami?
Well, sort of like the New York Jets and Giants, right? They play in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, did you see this story? So, Denny Hamlin, obviously, very media savvy. He has a podcast, very popular podcast, Actions Detrimental is the name of his podcast. So he went on his podcast this week, and Denny Hamlin is one of those guys who, there are a lot of race drivers who, if they have to go to the bathroom during the course of the race, obviously they just can't get out of the race car. They'll just go in their suit.
Sure.
Yeah,
Right?
I love it.
Yeah, and Denny Hamlin says, I've never been able to do that. All right, never been able to do that. He just tries to hold it until the end of the race. Well, there were so many cautions in the Atlanta race over the weekend.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin said, I finally did it. I finally peed my pants while I was driving.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we should all wear diapers. It'd make life so easy.
Yeah. He said he said he had trouble getting it started, but then the first dribble and boom was his quote.
Denny, get back to us when you do the other one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on a deading duty.
Tony Stewart used to do the other one regularly.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, God,
why
dude.
not? Why not? Yeah.
John Rahm, by the way, your boy Tiger's ghosting John Rahm. John Rahm said yesterday he's tried to reach Tiger and text him to explain why he made the jump to the LIV Tour, but Tiger won't respond to any of his texts. All right? What a baby Tiger is.
Pretty babyish.
But, hey, I said this. If Rahm really wants Tiger to respond, he should just dress up like a sexy Perkins waitress.
Well, yeah.
Come on.
Offer up some pie. One of those Perkins pies.
Booth number 3.
Yeah. Lightning thrashed last night in Philly, 6-2 Bulldog.
There you have it. Yeah.
Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game, and drops in here on the sports page on JRR every morning, brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
Listen Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning at 7:30, FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions of Under Oath by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your favorite streaming platform.
Listen